Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be
Deontay Wilder. This is Muhammad Ali, perhaps the biggest mouth in...
This bout is...
How will these two... Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. He parries that left jab away. And another hook to the body scores. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. They exchange punches. Both of these athletes' gas tanks are going to be tested. Endurance will be the key on an afternoon like this one.
Because let me explain to you, we're outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting, fighter on fight.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Tried to score with a jab. That hook won't score. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? And there's the bell to start round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
Good defense on that left hook. The straight right just misses. Missing with the hook. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knock. Let's get it started in round three. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on the end. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This is a high-octane battle. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Hold on, got to cut you off here. And down goes Wilder. And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Even
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
somebody can smell blood.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Back at it in round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
That counter punch caught him clean. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. It's all offense all the time. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. How about that time counter shot? These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Stamina is off the charts. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Has to be careful. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Wilder in that last fight. Time for the 5th round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice defense on that right hook. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Did you see that? Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. What would you tell the... There's the bell to start round 6. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't,
let's see that again.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You are ready.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with him?
So he's getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight.
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Hey, I like that round. Good work.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the...
Good work there. The jabs are working nice.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab.
Already, that right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start.
Okay, now you're switching off. Have you got complacent? The fuck?
Great work. You were thinking. You were smart. You were.
Listen, you've switched off. What you're doing. Right, let's go out.
Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go.
Here comes round 7. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Knocked down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
That big hook doesn't land. They're giving us a high-tempo show. are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Just missed with that hook. Both men step back for just a moment. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Defense, defense, defense.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. You know the scorecards are gonna be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. The game plan does not... And we enter the 8th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Misses with that counter shot. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
He misses with that jab. Can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level, and Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
You're right, Tom.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here you continue.
The 3 judges agree, and we've got a unanimous.